Diomedes was the biggest thing ever.
The most important artist in Colombian music.
You had to watch him 24/7.
Diomedes was a party man.
He wrote about his experiences.
That's just Vallenato.
Vallenato is folklore music. It's related to cumbia.
Diomedes begins to spread Vallenato throughout the country.
When he went on stage, he transformed.
He was unlike anyone else. Wherever he went, people went crazy. Doris Adriana. She was a friend of ours, another fan.
One of many.
My relationship with her was not an official relationship. It was just an opportunity like so many others.
Because I don't know anything, only that they found her dead here in Tunja.
The first forensic medicine report mentions an overdose of cocaine, but that started to crumble.
Then I don't know anything. I'm not involved.
Please subscribe to our channel. Netflix has released a documentary about the Colombian musical artist, Diomedes Diaz. The documentary covers his rise to fame, his lifestyle, and his downfall when he is accused of murdering a younger, female fan, who died of a drug overdose. Diaz went from being a best-selling musical artist to a fugitive, practically overnight. Diomedes Diaz's music was inspired by his personal experiences, but his friends say they had to watch him 24/7. A big partygoer, an exuberant man, known for his sparkling smile, he even had a diamond put in his tooth. He earned his money from his mouth, so why not put a diamond in there? He comes across as someone with an ego, who knew how important and how influential he was. There is a section where he counted his children, fathering over 35 children with many different women. He clearly was an impulsive character with little discipline. Listen to Diomedes Diaz, and you feel like you're in the heart of Colombia. In his songs, the accordion rhythm of Vallenato is the heartbeat, and his voice is the pulse. His lyrics stick in your head and make you want to dance, cumbia style. As his vices took over, his shows became more violent, and he encouraged it. Unfortunately, he isn't the first artist to fall into the realm of alcohol and substance abuse, and a lot managed to continue their careers. Diaz is changed when a young, female fan, Doris Adriana, was found dead from a drug overdose. He was accused of murder and went on the run. What innocent man goes on the run? During the night of 14 to 15 May 1997, Diaz was having a party in his apartment in Bogotá, when a friend, Doris Adriana Niño, was murdered. According to the Constitutional Court of Colombia, some people at the party, including Niño, consumed drugs, but it is not clear if she was involuntarily forced to take drugs or did so voluntarily. The report says that Niño was raped and had an argument with a pregnant woman at the party, Luz Consuelo Martinez. Niño died that night, and her body appeared on the outskirts of Bogotá, near the village of San Onofre, municipality of Cómbita, Boyacá Department. Diaz was captured by order of the Attorney General's office on October 3, 1997, and was given house arrest after proving he was suffering from Guillain-Barré syndrome. On August 11, 2000, a judge ordered Diaz transferred to jail, considering that his illness had been considerably overcome. When authorities went to his house to complete the transfer, Diaz had escaped and found refuge with an illegal paramilitary group headed by Rodrigo Tovar. During the trial, Diaz was tried as an absent inmate. The judge concluded that Niño had a great amount of drugs the night she died, but the Attorney General's office determined that her death had been caused by provoked asphyxiation. The Colombian Bureau of Legal Medicine determined that she had died from pressure put over her mouth and nose. On August 20, 2002, after a year and a half of evading house arrest, Diaz turned himself in to authorities in Valledupar, accompanied by two of his lawyers. On August 21, 2002, a Colombian superior tribunal reduced his jail term from 144 to 37 months. Niño's family protested that the sentence was too low. He had already spent a year in jail and had 2 years pending before his escape. According to the trial, Diaz did not commit unintentional homicide, in which the aggressor wants to induce damage but ends up causing death, as the previous judge had ruled. Instead, it was determined that he had committed involuntary manslaughter, which according to Colombian law, is less severe than unintentional homicide. Doris Adriana Nino's family, especially her brother Rodrigo, criticized the lenient treatment given to Diaz by authorities. The documentary follows this case and Diaz's downfall from these accusations. It goes into the investigation and how the dots were connected to Diaz, to the death and the trial. The passion from her brother to defend and protect his family's image is heartfelt and inspiring. Of course, Diaz denied all allegations of being involved. There is a lot to this story, with mixed stories and accounts. You'll have to watch and form your own opinions on what happened that night. Diaz died suddenly of a heart attack in a clinic in the northern city of Valledupar on December 22, 2013, just days after releasing his 30th album, at 56 years old. According to Diomedes' partner, Consuelo Martinez, Diaz was sleeping and Consuelo noticed that the artist was not moving. So she called an ambulance and was transferred to a clinic where it was confirmed that his death was due to natural causes. He was buried in a massive funeral on December 25 at the Jardins del Equihomo cemetery in Valledupar. In this documentary, we get a lot of previous live footage of Diaz performing, interviews with the star, as well as family, friends, fans, colleagues, lawyers, the family of the victim, and investigators on the case. A lot of information and opinions are thrown around, and I was intrigued by a satisfying conclusion. Colombian, speedy, energetic music is used, with quick cuts of images reflecting the racy life of Diaz. The cinematography is great, with strong contrasts between bright colors and dark night shots. So that's Diomedes Diaz's story as one of Colombia's most iconic singers and his downfall after killing his fan. I hope you like this video. Please leave a comment and subscribe to this channel. See you in another video. Bye.